Hello and welcome back, beautiful people, for Club 5, episode 11 of Doleboy now, still with Ashman. Firstly, off the bat, I'd like to say thank you to a few people in the community, shared my thing. Thank you very much. Secondly, we're here for the last 2 games of the season. We need to pick up a massive, should have really deployed that out beforehand, shouldn't I? 3 points from these 2 games. And then the title's ours. Happy days. We can all move on. Oh, everyone's going to bloody love it. Just before we get into it, if you could like or subscribe as well, that would be greatly appreciated. And pop in the comments how proud you are of me that I'm quite clearly the best manager in England at the moment, because I've took Arsenal, who are languishing down in 4th place on the same points as Fulham, to be title winners. Jumped ship and then slapped about the league with someone else. Happy days. We are in awe at the moment of Ben McNamee, who's currently sat on an average rating of 8, which is just obscene. Considering I didn't think he'd done much in the world of standout stats, attributes. He's just generally played really well. Fair play to him. We are back today for the game against Southampton firstly, and then we're going to play in Villa, as was mentioned. Man U have just played Liverpool. They won 7-0. 7? Stupid. If they'd lost that game, then we'd have come back to this titles, but they didn't, so don't worry about it. What we're going to do is play Southampton, get the win, then we can celebrate and we can just play Villa for fun and happiness. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. The lineup for our hopeful title winning game is Notto in goal. We've got Ruiz and Shea at fullbacks, with Ferreira and Caetano in the middle. We've then got McNamee and Lallemont outside of Crook and Puget. The only thing I'm going to do is take Crook out and put Borisov in, just because I've only really got 2 right mids, and I'm playing them both. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Then we've also got Asante and Esposito up front, our 2 new best friends. Southampton are lining up with a 4-4-2, which I think they've been running for a little while, to be fair. And we, as we know, are running our 4-4-2. Greatly more successful, obviously, because it's mine. Get out of here. Chelsea are even putting in a fight, to be fair. Not enough, but putting in a fight. I did notice as well earlier that the bottom 3 was Baggies, Wolves and Leicester. So the Midlands have not had a great time this year. Villa are 11th, so one of them has been less dismal. Can't necessarily it's a good season, but it's not a bad one. It's a good start. Nearly conceding straight off the bat. Imagine if we choked now. Imagine that. I can see it happening. Why is this so high? Let's just scoot this down, shall we? Oh, okay, it's all going wrong. The picture's moving on its own. Oh, I'm going to have a breakdown. I'll sort that out in a minute. It's just going to upset me if I try and do it now. Also, it's upsetting me because I know it's not where it should be. Very annoying. Arsenal are currently drawing with Brighton. No, as soon as I said it, they scored. Asante, get it in, lad. On loose noodle. In the net. Happy days. Everyone's celebrating. Give me the title. Come on. Hand it over. Yeah, go on, boo. I'm pretty sure one of them just got out of his wheelchair to hurl abuse at me then. I can't blame him. How are Brighton up in like 10th with -1 goal difference? What are they doing? Ruiz just wasn't feeling that. He just had a little saunter over to the ball. Right, where's Ruiz going? Knocks it back to Borisov. No, okay. McNamee's got it. Back to... They're... oh, he's good. I was going to say, they're not in any rush and then just smashed it into the net. Which I'm cool with. Do you know what? It's really getting on top of me that I don't have that in the right place. It's really frustrating. Like, you don't understand how much it annoys me. I'll sort it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Look at that. Goalie was completely left in no man's land there, wasn't he? Oh, look at this. He's done it. What a boy. I don't know. I don't know what's the large image here. Couldn't tell you. I might have got distracted a little bit then. It's fine. Southampton didn't know about it. It's fine. Encourage. Come on, guys. Let's go get him. I could be... He's less than his average rating. He scored a goal and he's less than his average rating for the season. He's on fire. I don't understand how his average rating is 8 when he's only scored 12 over the course of the whole season and he hasn't even got that many assists. He's just generally been performing very well. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a glitch. But also, who cares? What a tackle that was. I was about to say what a tackle and I didn't want the ref to then ruin my life and say it was a penalty. McNamee's piling forward again. And he's stung the goalie's hands. We'll praise him. We'll praise him. Pereira wasn't even close to that. That was a lazy pass. Everyone's a minus goal difference. Like, everyone. I think that's because of me and Manu. We sat on a positive goal difference of like 136 or something silly like that. 116, I think it is. Whatever. It's just a bit silly. I think Osama's nearly back from his injury, which is good. I think he may very well already be back. So he'll be purchasable in the summer, providing his stats haven't been ruined by it. And then, yeah, we'll have to see what's going on over the summer. We'll have to see. Puget with a good interception, driving forward. Done it again. Old Puget joke. Wasn't even intentional. Let's make a substitution when this has played its course. It's gone out to Asante. What are you doing, lad? Put inside. Lalamont, run! Run! Show everyone why I spent like 70 million on you, because you've been a bit bleak so far. You weren't being great, if we're honest. Timothy Puget's on it. Don't know who that was for. That wasn't great. Bruchner. Uder. Stamenic. He wasn't great, was he? He wasn't a fantastic acquisition. Bought him for 11. I think sold him for 7. He was just... Wasn't all that. Good ball. Good head. He's just scored a header from outside the area. He scored a header from outside the area. What's he doing? Biggest question. What's the goalie doing? Yeah, McNamee looks like he's about to pass out. Look at this. Cross from Lalamont. Esposito's gone, I'll have a bit of that. Goalie's caught in no man's land. Happy days. A header from 19 yards out. Of course it is. 4 points clear. 1 game left. Celebrations. Start them early. Go on. I'll pull all the players off. That's a way to celebrate. Off the pitch, that was. Oh, there he is again. Look at him. What a hero. Yes, I'm talking about me. Don't know who this guy is. Keeps coming in, trying to get involved in my parade. Not happy. Oh, he's going to give it over to captain. Can't remember who my captain is. I should really know this, but I don't. So I'm going to assume it's Lucas, and if it's not, I'm thoroughly disappointed. Done it again. Back-to-back Premier League titles. They said it couldn't be done. Done it. Don't need them. Arsenal. Don't need them. Man City. We'll hold off on that statement until tomorrow's video. We won't get ahead of ourselves yet, shall we? Happy days. What I do need to do, I mentioned it in the previous video, I think, or the one before, is do the whole light it up job here. And you see what I've done there is I've I've formatted it properly, and I haven't tried to move any of the images whilst I've been rendering the video. So what you've seen is the actual image rather than just the word invalid on your screen. So that wasn't great, but that was. And look at all those trophies that you can actually see now. 2 of them there for Premier League. Happy days. Happy days. You seen this madness? I'm ahead of Roy Hodgson in the list of the best managers. Roy Hodgson. Get out of here, Roy. Gotta be honest, he's probably dead now, isn't he? 1947. He's 85. Maybe not. He's still cracking on. Go on, Roy. You can do it, lad. We have won all of these titles. Look at them. Beautiful. We have one more to add. We're adding that tomorrow. Our lineup for the Villa game, we are going with Notto in goal, which I'm sure comes as no great surprise. Abdullah and Calafiori out on the fullbacks, with Lucas and Caetano in the middle. We then got Crook and Garcia playing outside of Rondelli and Kubler. And then Madeira and Esposito as the front 2. We have no lineups for our final game of the season, which is nice. A lot of uninterested Villa players, which is indifferent to me. I'm uninterested as well, to be fair. Rather go out on a win. So I've put a relatively strong team together. And we don't have our game against Juventus for about another 10 days, I think. Might be just shy of 2 weeks, actually. So I've put a game against Shamrock in for the weekend before the Juventus game, just so we can absolutely slap them, keep our match fitness up, and properly pump the morale up. A little bit of main games, hopefully, but it depends if they're going to be fruitful or not, really. Will encourage. Man U are on a 3-0 against Baggies, so that's not looking good for their survival hopes, is it? They're hoping on Newcastle and Burnley, who are actually playing each other. So if they stay as a draw and Wolves get a win against Arsenal, hey, get Simon's back. If Wolves get a win against Arsenal, then I think they might be able to drag themselves out. Also, doesn't bother me. Go on, you go show them pundits. There's a lot more to come from you all. I fully believe it. Oh God, I accidentally clicked that, but they bloody loved it. Oh, look at him. Right, get out there. Let's go and mess him up. Let's go attack him. And we will demand some more. Crook and Garcia both look like their legs are going to fall off, which isn't what I'm looking for. Talking of Crook, he's on the other side of the pitch. Talking to Garcia, the goalie kicked it out to him, but he didn't get near him. They are breaking through Larson. And the tamest shot you're going to see today rolled towards the goalkeeper, which was fun. Right, Lucas has the free kick. Over to Caetano, Rondelli, Kubler, through to Esposito. Oh, that wasn't great from Zavadsky. Send it back. That one. This fella here. Could have done better. It's a good ball from Kubler, I think it was. Yes. I don't know if he gets the assist on that. I didn't catch. I'm assuming he doesn't because their player got a touch on it, but it's a bit harsh if he doesn't. Man U are now 4-0. Doesn't mean anything. Over to Ainsworth. Brilliant. Conte, Ivani, Conte, Madueke, Buckley Roche in the middle. Interception. Oh, he was even to that centre back at least. Right, what are you doing, Katana? Let's not lose possession. Conte, Garcia. Ooh, mistimed header from Zavadsky. He's not having a great game, is he? Garcia's just pumped it. Just slammed it up front. See what happens. Rondelli's having a stinker. And who else have we got? Abdullah, we don't mind what he does. Thought they'd just equalised then. Like a goal kick and it went all the way through to the other end. Martsen's putting it in. Just over the bar. I'm fine with that. That's fine. Notto lumps it out to left wing. Vinny brings it down with absolute ease. Knocks it into Madeira. Another poor interception from the Villa player, but it's ultimately led to nothing. Larson and Buckley Roche are just faffing about in the middle. Got it over to Ivani. Larson again. Mazzaro. Something going to come of this? Back to Larson. Back to Ivani. And an interception. And now we break. We've got your boy in the middle, open. Didn't want to use him. We have scored. Oh, we haven't! I spoke too soon! It's fine. It's fine. You just need to be scoring that against Juventus, lad. Shocking. Jesus. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper caught my centre-back then. What we got? Well, Arsenal are 2-0 up. It's looking like the bottom three are staying the bottom three at the end of this. I think Burnley took the lead against Newcastle, but it's left the door open for Wolves, but they didn't want to walk through it, so Sodom. That's the tackle. Ooh. Oh, that was poor defending. I am not happy with that. We've still got a sub left, so we'll bring Crook off and we'll put on McNamee for him. What have we got? Kasama's on a brace. Oh, he's fighting back. What have we got? They're not interested. Yes, I just called an agent halfway through my game. What of it? What's your problem? Oh, it's done it. It's again. It's all over. 1-1. Villa took a point. Oh, a very important point from them. They actually played better than us. That was a concern. We shall return after our final game of the Premier League season, which we've just had, with a special tomorrow against Juventus in the Champions League. The only thing I will say is, I know I says it was most likely going to be Juventus. Lazio actually scored 5 in the following fixture, but Juventus got 2, so overall I think it ended up 5-6 in Juventus' favour. But they challenged them for it. Oh, Leicester escaped. 82nd and 89, they turned the game around. Newcastle lost. Newcastle got been relegated, along with Wolves and Baggies. If you enjoyed the season, the Game Just content, give us a like, subscribe, click the bell. Thank you for your time.